The question of British bias against India and Hindus is a layered one, steeped in historical complexities, evolving perceptions, and contemporary interactions. It demands a nuanced approach, avoiding generalizations and acknowledging diverse perspectives within both groups. Historical context. Britain's colonial rule in India, spanning from the 18th to the mid-20th century, undoubtedly left its mark. Stereotypes rooted in colonial rhetoric portrayed India as a land of poverty, superstition, and religious fanaticism, while Hindus were often depicted as docile, mystical, and subservient. While widely contested by historians and scholars, these biases continue to linger in some circles. Modern perceptions. Today's picture is far more intricate. Britain and India maintain strong diplomatic and economic ties, with a vibrant Indian diaspora playing a significant role in British society. Cultural exchange programs, artistic collaborations, and academic partnerships enrich both countries. Addressing misconceptions. Let's debunk some common misconceptions. All British people are biased against India and Hindus. This simply isn't true. Public opinion surveys indicate a generally positive sentiment towards India in Britain, with growing appreciation for its cultural richness and economic dynamism. Hinduism is viewed as an inferior religion. Modern scholarship recognizes Hinduism's complexity, rich philosophical traditions, and diverse practices. Negative stereotypes, however, based on colonial-era misconceptions, persist in some quarters. There's no discrimination against Indians or Hindus in Britain. Unfortunately, incidents of racial and religious discrimination do occur, targeting members of the Indian and Hindu communities. Combating such instances requires continued education, awareness campaigns, and strengthened legal frameworks. The BBC and Kaziranga controversy. In July 2023, the BBC aired a documentary titled India, The Modi Question, which explored the rise of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Hindu nationalist Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP. The documentary drew criticism from some in India, who accused it of bias and misrepresentation. Specifically, a segment on Kaziranga National Park, renowned for its one-horned rhinoceros population, sparked controversy. The BBC report highlighted concerns about rising rhinoceros poaching within the park and alleged links to Hindu nationalist groups. The Indian government refuted these claims, calling them motivated and tendentious. They argued that the documentary ignored efforts to combat poaching and presented a one-sided view of the situation. Understanding perspectives. This incident highlights the complexities of media representation and the challenges of cross-cultural dialogue. It's crucial to consider various perspectives. The BBC's responsibility. As a major broadcaster, the BBC has a responsibility to present factual and balanced reporting. The accusations of bias raise questions about the documentary's editorial choices and sources. Cultural sensitivities. India has a diverse population with complex religious and political dynamics. Sensitive issues like Hindu nationalism require careful handling to avoid misrepresentation and offense. Open and respectful dialogue, constructive communication, addressing concerns and acknowledging legitimate criticisms, is key to navigating such matters. Moving forward. Building bridges of understanding is crucial. Encouraging open dialogue, promoting cultural exchange, and tackling misinformation are essential steps. This doesn't involve glossing over the past or ignoring contemporary challenges, but rather engaging in constructive dialogue that acknowledges historical complexities and celebrates the vibrant present. Remember, generalizing entire populations can be harmful and inaccurate. Individual experiences and perspectives vary greatly. Open communication and mutual respect are key to fostering understanding. Conclusion. The question of British bias against India and Hindus is not a simple one with a definitive answer. It's an ongoing conversation, a complex tapestry woven from threads of history, perception, and individual encounters. By approaching it with critical thinking, empathy, and a commitment to inclusivity, we can move towards a more nuanced and informed understanding of this multifaceted relationship. Remember, judging entire communities based on stereotypes is not only unhelpful but also unjust. Let's move forward with open minds, seeking respectful engagement and celebrating the rich cultural tapestry that binds these two nations. I hope this comprehensive response, within the 5,000-letter limit, provides a balanced and informative overview of this complex issue. Please let me know if you have any further questions or if you'd like me to delve deeper into specific aspects of the topic.